One, two, three, let's go!
Okay, so welcome back to my video. So we are in chemistry form 5, still in chapter 2. Okay, subtopic 2.3 part 2. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Psalm 56 verse 3. So previous video we have learned about alkane and also alkene, the properties of alkane and alkene. We compare the alkane and alkene. Today we will learn about alcohol and also carboxylic acid. Okay, so here preparations of alcohol: ethanol with the with the formula C2H5OH is most important alcohol and has many uses. So we focus on ethanol preparation. So two methods of ethanol preparation. The first one, fermentations of glucose or starch, okay, with the presence of yeast. Penapaian glucose ataupun kanji dengan kehadiran yeast. Okay. And second one is hydrations of ethene, C2H4, with the presence of catalyst. So we go to the first one, fermentations of glucose. Okay, fermentation is the process in which yeast acts on the carbohydrates. So carbohydrates used here is a sugar or starch. So it will produce ethanol, C2H5OH, and also carbon dioxide in the absence of oxygen. So remember, fermentation, penapaian, okay, absence of oxygen. Okay, maksudnya yeast itu dia akan undergo anaerobic respiration. Okay, yeast contain enzyme zymase that acts as a catalyst, which break down the sugar or the starch into glucose. Okay, fermentations of glucose will produce ethanol, C2H5OH, and also carbon dioxide, CO2. So this is the chemical equation for the fermentations of glucose by yeast. So yeast contains zymase enzyme. It will catalyze the fermentations of glucose. So glucose here, it will produce ethanol and also carbon dioxide. Okay, so the ethanol produced is purified by fractional distillation. Okay, so this is the first one. The second one is hydrations of ethene. Okay, hydration means you add with water in the form of steam. Okay, so ethene, C2H4, react with steam, H2O, at very high temperature, 300 degrees Celsius, and the pressure is 60 atmosphere, with the presence of catalyst. So catalyst dia di sini adalah H3PO4, phosphoric acid. Okay, so this is the equation: ethene plus steam, water, the temperature 300 degrees Celsius, and the pressure is 60 atm. This one is the catalyst, phosphoric acid. It will form or produce ethanol. Okay, so chemical properties of alcohol. All alcohol have the same chemical properties due to the presence of hydroxyl group OH as their functional group. Okay, so the important chemical reaction involving alcohols are: number 1, combustion; number 2, oxidation; number 3, dehydration. We go to the first one, combustions of alcohol. Alcohol will burn in excess oxygen to produce carbon dioxide and water. Okay, alcohol is flammable. Okay, flammable and burns with blue flame without soot, tanpa celaga. So for example, ethanol dia terbakar dalam excess oksigen, dia akan produce carbon dioxide dan juga air. Okay, so the combustions of ethanol release large quantities of heat. That's why ethanol can be used as fuel for rockets. Second one is oxidation of alcohol. Alcohol can be oxidized to form carboxylic acid. So maksudnya apabila alcohol undergo oxidation, dia akan form carboxylic acid. Okay, carboxylic acid is a homologous series with functional group. Dia kali ini carboxyl, COOH. Okay, OH itu ini untuk hydroxyl group, untuk functional group alkohol. Tapi untuk carboxylic acid, dia punya functional group adalah COOH. Okay, in the presence of suitable oxidizing agent. Okay, so oxidation ini akan berlaku dengan kehadiran oxidizing agent yang sesuai. Okay, so apa yang terjadi ialah ni. This one is the general formula for alcohol, CnH2n plus 1OH. The N start with 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is you add with suitable oxidizing agent. Okay, O di sini adalah oxidizing agent. Dia akan menghasilkan carboxylic acid. So dia punya general formula CmH2m plus 1 COOH. The M start with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Plus water also. Okay, so common oxidizing agent include acidified potassium manganate 7 KMnO4 solution, and also acidified potassium dichromate 6 K2Cr2O7 solution. So this is the common oxidizing agent used. Okay, for example, oxidations of ethanol by acidified potassium manganate 7 KMnO4 solution. So this is ethanol. Okay, ini adalah ethanol structural formula, and this is dia punya molecular formula. So this is the ethanol. You add with this one, oxidizing agent lah, yaitu the KMnO4. Okay, apa yang dia hasilkan adalah carboxylic acid, COOH. Ada COOH functional group ya. So di sini adalah ethanoic acid. When we use et, so yang produce pun et juga. Paham? Ethanol dia produce ethanoic acid and also water. Okay, here the purple color of the acidified potassium manganate 7 solution is decolorized. Okay, decolorized. From purple become colorless. The orange color of acidified potassium dichromate 6 K2Cr2O7 solution turns green when react with ethanol. Okay, remember orange become green. Itu kalau the acidified potassium dichromate. Okay, tetapi kalau KMnO4 dia dari purple pergi colorless. So in this reaction what happened? Ethanol oxidized into ethanoic acid. Alcohol oxidized into carboxylic acid. Okay. Another example, oxidations of propanol, C3H7OH. So this is propanol. We add oxidizing agent. So pro di sini, pro juga di sini. So propanol dia produce propanoic acid and water. Okay. The third one is dehydrations of alcohol. Dehydration means remove. So it involves removal of water molecule from each alcohol molecule to produce what? This time dia akan produce corresponding alkene. Remember, dehydrations of alcohol, buang air menghasilkan alkene. Okay, for example, this is the general formula for alcohol. Okay, and then dia akan produce alkene. Remember, untuk alkene, N dia, number of carbon dia start with 2, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And also water here. Okay, water molecules are removed from alcohol when alcohol vapor is flow over a strongly heated catalyst such as porcelain chips. So the porcelain chips di sini adalah sebagai catalyst. Okay, catalyst heated. This one maksudnya, simbol segitiga ini maksudnya heated. Okay, so ini contoh satu catalyst. Selain itu, aluminium oxide juga boleh diguna. Alumina, concentrated sulfuric acid also can used as a catalyst. Example, dehydrations of ethanol, C2H5OH. So this is ethanol. So kita tahu dalam alkohol, ethanol dia ada OH, hydroxyl group, kan? Okay, hydroxyl group. So what happened is, one OH di sini and the H di sini, dia akan, the hydroxyl group and also the hydrogen atom remove, okay, from the adjacent carbon atom yang bersebelahan. Di sini dengan ini bersebelahan. So the OH and also the H from the adjacent carbon atom is removed. So dia akan form water di sini. So yang tinggal hanya ini yang tinggal. So kita tahu karbon dia mesti ada 4 electron valence. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Dia kena ada double bond di sini. So double bond itu kita tahu itu adalah ethene. Alkene, ethene. Okay, so this is the chemical equation. Ethanol, porcelain chips heated, produce ethene and water. So dia akan produce corresponding, alcohol will produce corresponding alkene. So kalau et di sini, et juga di sini. Alright. Another example, dehydrations of propanol, C3H7OH. So propanol, same porcelain chips and heated. So dia prop di sini, prop juga. Dia menghasilkan propene and water. Okay. Alkene produced from the dehydrations of alcohol has the following characteristic. Satu, dia burns with yellow sooty flame. Kedua, dia akan decolorize the brown color of bromine water into colorless. Okay. And then yang ketiga, dia decolorize the purple color of potassium manganate 7 KMnO4 solution to colorless. So remember, alkene bila dia terbakar, dia punya flame yellow and sooty. And then kalau dia react dengan bromine water brown color akan turn to colorless. Alkene juga dia akan decolorize the purple color of the KMnO4 solution into colorless. Decolorize, okay? Chemical properties of other member of alcohol homologous series. So all member of the alcohol homologous series have the functional group OH. Okay, dalam satu semua alkohol dia memang semua ada OH. Okay, so sama dengan etanol tadi, C2H5OH. Thus, other members of homologous series also undergo combustion, oxidation and dehydration, same as ethanol. Okay, itu adalah alcohol. We go a bit into carboxylic acid. So remember, carboxylic acid tadi dia ada carboxyl group sebagai dia punya functional group, COOH. Okay, COOH. Carboxylic acid can be produced from the oxidations of alcohol. Ini sudah kita bincang tadi. Okay, oxidations of alcohol will form carboxylic acid. So ethanoic acid, CH3COOH, is produced when ethanol is oxidized by oxidizing agents such as acidified potassium manganate 7 KMnO4 solution or acidified potassium dichromate 6 K2Cr2O7 solution through a method that we call reflux method. So this is shown in this figure. Okay, reflux method. So we see here we have water in a beaker. This one is heat. Okay, this one ada ethanol plus the oxidizing agent, and then this is the Liebig condenser. Here the water in, here the water out. Okay, ini kita panggil reflux method. The chemical properties of carboxylic acids are studied through the chemical reactions of ethanoic acid. Maksudnya semua member of carboxylic acid kita belajar melalui satu contoh sahaja, yaitu ethanoic acid. The chemical properties of carboxylic acids are determined by the carboxyl COOH functional group. Okay, dia ditentukan oleh itu COOH functional group untuk carboxylic acid. So there are two important chemical reactions of carboxylic acid. The first one, reaction as an acid, reaction with alcohol. Okay, chemical reactions of ethanoic acid, CH3COOH. The first one, when carboxylic acid plus base, it will form carboxylate salt plus water. For example, the reaction between ethanoic acid, CH3COOH, and also copper 2 oxide, CuO here. Okay, CuO di sini adalah base. It will form carboxylate salt. Okay, carboxylate salt. And also water. Okay, so di sini this is ethanoic acid. This one is copper 2 oxide. Ini carboxylate salt. So kita sebut dia sebagai copper ethanoate. Okay, di sini. Di sini kita tambah air. Kemudian di sini carboxylic acid when added with metal carbonate, it will produce carboxylate salt, water, and carbon dioxide. Okay, example, this is ethanoic acid added with metal carbonate, dia sodium carbonate. This one sodium carbonate. Dia akan menghasilkan carboxylate salt. Okay, carboxylate salt dia adalah sodium ethanoate. Okay, you mention the metal for sodium, baru ethanoate. Okay, sodium ethanoate di sini plus water plus lagi carbon dioxide gas. Okay, number 3, when carboxylic react with metal, it will produce carboxylate salt and hydrogen gas. For example, here we have ethanoic acid. Dia react dengan metal magnesium. Dia produce magnesium ethanoate. The carboxylate salt, magnesium ethanoate, and also hydrogen gas. Okay, and also hydrogen gas. So this one, do you know ethanoic acid is a weak acid? Weak acid di sini bermaksud dia partially ionized in water to produce a low concentrations of hydrogen ion. Okay, ionized maksudnya dia terpecah menjadi ion positif dengan ion negatif. Ini maksud ionized. Ionized ni ya. From ethanoic acid, dia ionize become ethanoate ion dengan hydrogen ion. So this one, simbol ini nampak ini anak panah yang reversible ini. Maksudnya dia adalah partially ionized. Dia tidak complete ionized in water. So bila dia tidak complete ionized in water, dia hanya produce low concentrations of hydrogen ion. Okay? So how we construct the formula of copper 2 ethanoate? Okay, copper kita tahu dia punya charge Cu2+. Ethanoate CH3COO negative. Okay, H dia ini ethanoate Ini ethanoate. So sekarang di sini charge untuk ethanoate negative 1, copper positive 2. Okay, so we cross change the charge. 2 pergi sini, 1 pergi sini. So now the ethanoate dapat 2. The copper cuma 1. Okay, so inilah dia punya formula copper 2 ethanoate. Okay, so this one kita ingat balik sahaja. Okay, second one, reaction with alcohol. Okay, reaction with alcohol. Carboxylic acid react with alcohol to produce ester and water. So ester ini nanti kita akan belajar dalam video yang seterusnya. Okay, so carboxylic acid formula dia CmH2m plus 1 COOH. Bila dia react dengan alkohol, okay, in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, dia akan menghasilkan ester dan juga air. So ester kita sudah review sedikit pasal ester. Dia punya formula CmH2m plus 1. Lepas itu ada COO CnH2n plus 1. Maksudnya dia adalah gabungan daripada carboxylic acid dengan alkohol, form ester. Okay, so ini kita panggil sebagai proses esterification. Dan mesti ada kehadiran concentrated sulfuric acid sebagai catalyst. Okay, example. When a mixture of glacial ethanoic acid CH3COOH and ethanol C2H5OH with a few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid H2SO4 as the catalyst, kemudian heated, it will form ester. Ester di sini adalah ethyl ethanoate. Ethyl ethanoate. Dia bergabung dengan alkohol dengan carboxylic acid, dia gabung jadi ethyl ethanoate CH3COO C2H5. Okay, so this one is our ethanoic acid, this one is our ethanol. Okay, so what happened is the OH here from the ethanoic acid, dia ambil bergabung dengan H daripada si etanol tadi, H daripada etanol. Okay, kemudian yang baki ini dia bergabung dengan yang baki di sini. So H dengan OH itu dia jadi water. Okay, dia remove satu water. So yang bergabung tadi itu jadi ini. Yang bergabung tadi jadi ini. So itu adalah ethyl ethanoate. Okay, ethyl ethanoate. Alright, ethyl ethanoate. Kamu namakan dulu dia punya etanol, ethyl ethanoate. Kamu ambil daripada nama itu ethanoic acid. Okay, etanol, ethyl. Ethanoate ambil nama dari ethanoic acid, ethanoate. So nama dia ethyl ethanoate. Itu adalah ester. Alright. So ethyl ethanoate CH3COOC2H5 is a colorless liquid that has the sweet fruity smell and insoluble in water. Ethyl ethanoate floats, forming a layer on the surface of water. Concentrated sulfuric acid is a catalyst in esterification reaction. So you must remember that. Okay? So, last one, chemical properties of other homologous series of carboxylic acid. Okay, yang tadi kita bincang pasal ethanoic acid. So, all members of carboxylic acid homologous series have the same functional group, yaitu COOH. Sama dengan ethanoic acid, COOH. Jadi, other carboxylic acid, okay, will also show similar chemical properties with the ethanoic acid yang kita sudah bincangkan sebentar tadi. Okay? So in Psalm 56 verse 3, when I am afraid, I put my trust in you. So when we are afraid, we put our trust in the Lord. Thank you.